Just yoinks.
Oh, look!
Veronica does a lot of pointing, I've noticed.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon.
Mordegon. It's not a very
His
intimidating
story is
name.
all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One.
Name of a gravekeeper, you're not
You'd
wrong.
be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then
Why do
we
all the
must make our way to Yggdrasil
Bad guys
as soon
have
as we
MOR
can.
in their names.
The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there.
Which makes me think of like,
That must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
hell yeah.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
I like Rab. I like them both. I'm happy to have them join the party. He seems like a fun old man. Ooh, lightning. Alright, cool. We got what I think it's the whole party. I don't know if we're gonna get anybody else. We might. I guess it's definitely possible.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
Wow, you just had to walk 10 feet. And now it works. Interesting. Okay, so we need orbs of every color. Okay, what about the orb that I should have gotten as a second prize from the Octagon? Five orbs of different colors.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating
6
in
orbs,
the
of course.
sky, and 6 colored orbs.
Wizard wand kind of does, don't it?
I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all.
Oh, there's the red orb.
And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye.
There it is.
And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
So there's still 2 left to find.
Now, it
4
looked
left
like
to find.
that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
I remember them talking about a purple orb.
But where in the world
In
do we even
Zwardsrust.
begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
So now we have to go collect the orbs. It's always how it turns out, ain't it? Just gotta go collect all the orbs, all the things. I want to see how some of these people fight. Oh wow, Rab and Jade are a lot higher level than I am. I guess I haven't been leveling up sufficiently. Alright, I want to zoom to Gondolia. The MacGufforbs. I'm guilty of it too. I'm a dungeon master. I've got MacGuffins on my end too. It's difficult to come up with like compelling reasons for people to be going on these adventures, you know? The MacGufforbs. I like that. I like the name of that. It's pretty funny to me. Alright, I have to go talk to Akia again, who last I saw was sweeping outside of Rotundo's house. I probably should have saved, but it's probably fine. I'm probably not going to get into like a death fight as soon as I try talking to this woman. I don't think she's got a weapon in there. Your timing could not be better. I find myself in need of your assistance once more. Could you deliver another letter for me? This time it's going to Puerto Valor to a gentleman who lives there by the name of Valentino. Sure. I'm on my way there right now. Sail to the northwest. Valentino will not be difficult to find when you arrive there, I'm sure. Please be aware that my letter tells Valentino everything, including the fact that I abandoned my career as a beggar to come and work here. It would be a disaster for me if it fell into the wrong hands. You must take great care of it. What if I just bring that to her brother? Alright, so how do I get... Can I get to Sylvando's ship from up here, or do I have to just cast Zoom and get on it again? Okay, I can't compete. Competition is cancelled because of the Darkspawn and Sir Jasper. Oh no. I'll have even more beautiful muscles. I'll work on getting myself some beautiful muscles myself. Okay, what if I go over to the dock over here? I'm just kind of curious at this point. Shall next swap meet? IKEA, I got it. Oh, it's Dave, ain't it? Cool. Yeah, everybody's always asking Harold to do everything for him. Alright, so we got 20 minutes left, give or take. So let's head to Puerto Valor, which is right over here. So probably with my 20 minutes, I'll take some time to explore the field here. And then I'll call it for the day. It's likely for... I guess there's no point in me talking about it right now. I might be streaming again tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Although if I do stream, it probably won't be Dragon Quest. Wednesdays are like my special streaming day, where I get to play things that are not the game that I'm working through. Alright, so I went through that tunnel already, but this is a sizable area. Let's focus on this lower half first, and see if there's anything of note. Gimme, gimme. I should probably take some time to level up, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because them being level 23 when they join me makes me... suggests to me that I should be level 23. So I'll either take some time and level up next stream, or after I'm done exploring this stream, maybe I'll level up to 23 offline. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really like playing the game offline that much. But at the same time, just farming is not exactly the most exciting content to put out there. Alright, so that's the entrance to Puerto Valor right there. I want to fight one of these things. Bring it on, bitch. Notchids? For a second I thought it said Notchilds, and I was gonna be like, wait a second. Leg sweep. Send enemy sprawling. Harvest Moon. Makes contact in midair, effective against flying enemies. Puff Puff, life-changing charm offensive that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. And Hip Drop, a jumping bump that deals big damage. Interesting. Let's try your Hip Drop. That just makes me think of a butt pop. Yep, alright, got it. Asked and answered. Alright, Rab, what do you got? You have a pretty good range of spells. Defuddle's gonna be nice. Crack and Crackle. Zam is the black spell that you've been doing. Whack. Insulate from breath attacks. Reduces spell resistance. Okay, that's useful. Alright. You saw Notchild for a long time. The second playthrough was going for Orchid. Oh, it's a Gnaw-Kid. I didn't even realize it was going for Orchid until you said that. I thought it was a Notchild when I first saw it too. But yeah, if I was to just grind offline, I would not like leave this area. I would just like sit in this area, level up to 23, and then stop. Smack. Which I might do. There's my beautiful ass ship. Do 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 do. Alright, I think I've explored everything of note. I love Rab's running animation, it's so funny. Alright. Let's head to the northern half and see what's up there. And then there's an entrance to the Mangle Grove, which is curious to me. I mean, I did see a section of the Mangle Grove that I couldn't access before, and it looked like it had tougher monsters in it. I'm just wondering if there's a point in me exploring it now, or if we're going to be going back there for the story. That's what confuses me a lot, is I don't know how much of this is optional areas and how much of it is story areas. Alright, so I've definitely already accessed this. I recall coming here and accessing this, and I did go into the well, too. I should probably equip Rab and Jade, shouldn't I? Oh, I can choose outfits, huh? I need the bunny suit. Alright. Jade's glaive or claws. Thief turban seems to be pretty good. She's got a cloak of evasion, which I know is good. We got these. Give her some fishnet stockings and it's leggy lingerie that's sure to raise an eyebrow or two. It increases her defense by a good amount. And her charm by a lot, so you know what? Fuck it. Alright, Rab, what do you got? Let's give you protection against confusion. And protection against... I kind of like this because it raises his agility. And he's got a cane. But he does better with a rod. At least it increases his magical might, which I imagine Rab is going to be primarily magic based. Bring it. Oh wow. Squelch on Jade.
Never in doubt.
Cool. Jade hits hard, and I appreciate that. Eric's leveled up. Perfect. Alright, so what do we got waiting for us way down here? There's just some dudes staring off into the chasm. This valley will take you all the way to the Champ's Sauvage. Don't know if you've heard about it, but that place is surrounded by some proper high mountains and that. Problem is you can't pass through here right now. Nope, the only way you're getting in the old Champs is by sea. Sort of red mage-ish. Alright, I'm trying to remember my JRPG Final Fantasy. White mages are magic, black mages are damage, red mages are a mix of both, right? Alright, am I seeing anything of note here? Not particularly. A little bit of physical mix in. I see, I see. See, my concern about the physical is that his physical damage will probably never compare to any of the people who only have physical damage. I do appreciate the option of the versatility, though. A coral hairpin. I can feel my cat twitching in his sleep on my lap. Alright, is that something way up there? Those lines? No, just coral. And a starfish. Is that a beached whale? No, I think it's driftwood. It looked like a dolphin or something. Cat is twitching while owner is twitching. Hey, that's a good one. I like that. Okay, so one goes to the Mangle Grove. One goes to Mount Pang Lai. Alright, so I'm going to make an assumption that Pang Lai is just blocked off. Hola, I'm originally from Puerto Valor to the south of here. The great Don Rodrigo traded me in the way of the sword, and I joined the Heliodorian army like so many before me. Sometimes I miss my home. My hermanita, my little sister. She is still so young, I wish I had time to go back and see her once in a while. Path leads to the top of Mount Pang Lai. No one's allowed up here at the moment, though, by order of Sir Jasper of Heliodor. He's identified the monastery at its peak as a breeding ground for dissent, thanks to its historic links to the Dark Swan. Decent, law-abiding people have no reason to go there. People who live up on Mount Pang Lai have a deep connection to the ruined kingdom of Dundrasil and are hostile towards Heliodor. But it's such a foolish stance to take. Heliodor is the mightiest kingdom in all Erdrea. Why would anyone choose to make us their enemy? I don't know, because you're the bad guys? Are you the baddies? But is the Mangle Grove going to be locked off is my question. Doesn't look like it. So is this the section of the Mangle Grove that I saw that was like below? Oh no, this is just on the other side of the bridge that is once again destroyed. Alrighty then. Well, that was... I mean, I guess it's good that we checked. We can cross that one off the old, checklist. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and start streaming earlier on Thursday and do an extra half hour where I just spend the first half hour grinding. Hey, that's what I'll do. I'll do my best to get on as early as I can. I run on Thursday. I finish work at 4, I go for a run, I take a shower, and then I stream. Alright. So, but there's no point or time. In vanilla, there was a Mangle Grove crossbow target. I see. I'm guessing that bridge will eventually get fixed. Alright. So for the next 10 minutes, I got nothing to do but grind, because going into Puerto Valor is going to take a while, and I know that. I'm not going to pretend like it's not going to take forever. Why are they, why do they have X's, I wonder?
Veronica wins again.
Is there a password in this area? I never checked. Info, passwords. Nope. Okay. So who do I want to kill? Those guys don't seem like they're too hefty on the experience, do they? Let's go check near the beach. How about these guys? Ride around on my slime again. Nice. That spell does a good amount of damage. Costs 8 MP though, but thankfully he's got a bunch. Okay, so that's 259 for fighting Slime Knights. Hey, look at me go, rolling in it. The only... Oh, I can't. I can swing my sword. Why are you running away? Why are you running? Brawliminators? These guys kind of hit hard, don't they? But Rab hits harder. Okay, 288 for that fight. With these guys, they seem to be having a great time. Oh, I just knock them down. Interesting. How about the Corolossus over here? I feel like this guy's got to offer me some experience, don't you think? Alright, let's take out the little guy first. Oh, he does actually a good amount of damage. Alright, Wizard's dead. Now I take out the big guy. Try leg sweeping him. I feel like big guys, yeah. Oh, I didn't look at his abilities. Benediction, lift a curse. Oh, that's an awesome ability. Automatically restores at least 22 HP each turn to all party members. Holy hell. And he can pass on some MP. I don't think he needs to do that. I think we're good with, like, crack on him. That didn't do much. That did more. Let's try crack. No. There we go. Picturing Thor and the Hulk. Oh, with him knocking him over. Alright, that fight didn't give me much more experience than a normal fight here would have given me. Maybe I'll go back to, the dungeon under the orphanage to level up. Because I think I was getting more experience from my fights there. Alright, a group of miasmas appear. Ow. Ow, they're really just bullying Harold.
Here you go, laddie!
Cool. Solando's leveled up. And a new pet power. Frizzwiz. Can I access my new Luminary skill? Holy Aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. I don't really think I need that. So I guess we'll try Poof. Brings pep up. Brings all the user's powers to bear in order to achieve instant pep. Okay, that's pretty good. It'll cost 25 MP and 25 skill points to get there. But that is a good ability to have. I still need more for Veronica. Oh, Jade and Rab. Holy crap. Alright, Jade. Fisticuffs or a lure? So she likes to fight with her feet, but I've given her a spear. If I take away her spear, will she still do a good amount of damage? If I give her fisticuff abilities? Alright, let's increase her agility. Although if I... let's get cattle prod, because that's cheap. And then if I get this HP boost, I can see this secret skill here. Increases the chances of getting pepped up. That's not exactly fantastic. I kind of would rather get the strength buffs. The vacuum smash. Supersonic kick that sends a shockwave slamming into a group of enemies. That seems pretty cool. I'm gonna save up for that. Rab, what do you got? Enlightenment, huh? That looks interesting. Magical mending, magical might, MP, strength, magical might, magical mending, ability, agility. I'm kind of good with that because I'm not using claws right now. He is using a heavy wand, but this is like the same thing that Veronica. This is the same branch that Veronica is using. So arcane art that is guaranteed to revive a falling party member. That seems nice. Let's do the unique one though. Let's go for enlightenment. So let's go with magical might. And then we get a secret panel here that's got slightly increases the effectiveness. Interesting. All right, let's go with that. Rush of blood. And now with his remaining 8, I can't really afford any of the others. Alright, I believe it is time for us to make our way back to camp. We're at a pretty good stopping point, I would say. We'll head into Puerto Valor on Thursday with my next stream. See what they have to offer there. I imagine we'll probably spend most of next stream there. If this is anything like Gondolia and Octagonia. But I think that is gonna do it for me. So let's take a look at what we got going on. So I'd like to thank everybody again for joining me. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. I'm leaning towards yes, I will be, but don't hold me to that. But if I do stream, it won't be Dragon Quest. It'll be something different. But I will be back to Dragon Quest on Thursday. We're heading off to Puerto Valor. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. I'll see you then. Yeah. Bye-bye.